But herpes is actually a skin parasitic. That's what it is. Herpes is a skin parasitic. It's actually called the Fasciolopsis worm. You can actually get herpes from zootropic diseases too. Eating the wrong foods can give you herpes, y'all. Getting a zoster, can give you herpes as well. They gave a lot of us that when we was 3 years old. Notice after that, especially 80s babies. I know right after I got that in my arm, it wasn't even 2 weeks later, I had chickenpox. Chickenpox is a form of herpes. Shingles is a form of herpes. Smallpox is a form of herpes. Eczema is a form of herpes. Herpes dermatitis, itchy elbow disease. All of these are a form of herpes, and herpes is attached to a yeast fungal parasitic called Fasciolopsis buski, which is a fluke worm. So when you look at what herpes is, and it's a microscopic worm at that, and it literally will go through all of these different phases where it pleomorphizes itself to express itself throughout the nervous system of the body. So you can get herpes without sex, family. Best believe it. Best believe it. We've been seeing a lot of children coming to us lately with herpes on their mouth because their mothers and their fathers been kissing them, or they've been letting family members kiss them while people are going through their shedding process. Just because you don't see a canker sore there don't mean that you're not having an outbreak. So we've been seeing a lot of 2-year-old, 3-year-olds, even a 7-year-old recently that have herpes outbreaks on their mouth and they don't know where they came from. I'm asking, who you been having kissing on? The family. And they were like, well, my granddad kissed him. Did your granddad ever have shingles? Yeah, he just had shingles a couple of weeks ago. That's where it came from. That's herpes. You see what I'm saying? So we got to be careful, y'all. We got to be careful. Yeah, I had chickenpox too. Chickenpox is herpes. I had chickenpox when I was 6. That's herpes. Let's just keep it 100. And you can detox this stuff out of the body, family. I do it all the time. I do this on the daily. Y'all see the healing testimonies? I do this on the daily basis, y'all. When you look at herpes, there's over 118 strands of herpes. Out of 118 strands, 26 of them strands now in 2023 are now prone to human beings. Out of 118 of them, 23 of them are prone to human beings, and they just been masking them as different names, so you never knew it was herpes in the first place, but it's all been herpes. That's why they tell you if you got a cold sore, don't do oral sex, because you can actually give genital herpes from your mouth, showing you that it's an actual skin parasite. It's a skin parasite. Just saying, family. Call me a liar. Test me on it. Hey, look. Test me on it. Go. Just look up everything I say. It's mind-blowing.